So let's kick things off here. We need to redo the intro to 2022 because honestly, I'm not really sure any of that's going up on YouTube. Sorry, YouTube. It was a train wreck, that's for sure. So instead, let's take a moment and step back and play something absolutely off the wall here. And let's look at a little bit of Lukka Copycat with an Italian treat here in Modern. This one is, we found this on Reddit. Someone was asking about Red Green Lukka. Let's see here. Who is this? Mr. Guppy was asking about Red Green Lukka and Smiley and then a whole bunch of numbers. But they basically said, I think I've optimized your list and everything. And so, we just grabbed it. We just grabbed it. And I'm not really sure if it works or not, but we're going to give it a try. It does a lot of cool things, and it's got an extra bonus here on the sideboard as well. So what do we got here? The idea of the list is essentially, it's a bit like 8 Moons Lukka Spaghetti. It's a bit like that in the fact that you play a Lukka Copper Coat, and then you spin yourself into hopefully Emrakul off of a bunch of 3-drops. This one's a little different. This one has a bunch of 1-drop creatures, a whole bunch of them, that theoretically can get spun into Felidar Guardians or Emrakuls. What's really cool though, and you probably aren't thinking about this just yet, but what's really cool is you could just spin into and combo off. That's awesome. That slam dunk, right? No. What you do is you go Lukka down tick Birds of Paradise, get Felidar Guardian, bounce Lukka. Lukka comes back, down tick Felidar, get your spaghetti treat. Right? That's what we're doing, obviously. Many ways to obviously win, kind of more combo oriented. One thing that was very interesting, even though the person kind of just jumbled the list together and we have no idea if it works, is that it's another list with only 2 Ragavans. And what's interesting is we have the Fire Artisan Red Prison list that also sports 2 Ragavans. And although there are some lists that sport 4 Ragavans, because Ragavan's kind of crazy, it's interesting to see a few lists having just 2. And so I'm interested to see how this works out. It's like just enough flavor there. Oath of Nissa is also a sweet way to play around Blood Moon. That way you can cast your Saheeli Rise and Ren and 6s. Anyway, so this is what we got. Evan approves. Stamp of approval by the Moon Master himself. Got Teferis in here. Got Prismari commands, just an excellent utility card. Ren 6 to ramp us. Lots of birds and oaths to find the planeswalkers we need. I don't think there's much else here to really talk about other than this spice here on the sideboard. So, Emrakul can be tagged by Solitude. If we run into heavy Solitude list, we just go get a Progenitus. That's simple. Protection from everything. Perfect. So, Progenitus is something that we could go do. That's kind of an interesting thing. We got a bunch of ley lines in here for burn matchups. Rest in peace for, I guess, graveyard list. I'm not sure I would bring this in exactly against Lurrus, but maybe it's worth it against like Darcy Lurrus, Croxa lists. Got a Sarah's Emissary sitting over here as well. Not entirely sure this belongs in this list, but hey, we got it. Chandra Awaken Inferno in case we got to go real long game here. A couple blue Mystical Disputes and a Veil of Summer and a 1 Damping Sphere, which I'm not sold on why this is here, but we'll go with it. Does this list need Blood Moon? Does this need something for Tron? I don't think so, because I think we're gonna just smash him with Spaghetti. That's what we're gonna do. So to replay the intro back to 2022 here, we needed to redo this up because last night was not very good, and we thought we'd throw in a Tuesday stream here. Let's get going. Wow, none of the premieres. Is this what a Tuesday constructed queue looks like? What's up, Hansa? 10 event tickets. Let's go. Yeah, Boxy. There is a lot of synergies between the Saheeli, the Teferi. You could even arguably flicker probably a Ren 6 and just get another land as well, which maybe you can't play immediately, but a lot pretty good synergies here. Got to sequence when we use the planeswalkers versus when we then start getting like creatures out. So hopefully the sequencing isn't too difficult here. Happy Tuesday to everyone. Welcome to 2022. It's 1/11. That's January 11th. Let's do it. Tuesday stream. And then depending on how this goes and depending on how long this league goes, we might play an Abzan special. Because we've been ragging on KO Diamonds for a while now, and it may be time to honor. All right, we're playing against Ryan, 39. Ryan's double queuing a Modern Preliminary, which there were none listed, so I guess Modern Preliminary's already started. Well, this is a funny hand. We got a fetch land, we got Ren and 6, we got the Noble and Oath. Sure, keep. Probably lead with Noble Hierarch, right? And then dash in Monkey, play Ren and 6, pick up fetch land. Wonder if we have a Stomping Ground. This will be the true test. Remembering what the heck I have in this list. So let's go find out. I do have a Stomping Ground. Excellent. All right, let's go ahead and put Noble and pass. Still have the 11th there. I know how it works, but it's strange to hear it. Prismari might shine. Who knows? What is this? Oh, totally missed this in the graveyard. Well, talk about having rest in peace. I guess we need to try to combo quickly here. Luckily, if they were to spin stuff off here, we're going to be okay. This will be interesting, though. All right. So we got a bird. We got a Ragavan. I could dash in. I could play Brennan 6. Fluffy on Tuesday, I know, right? Man, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I mean, I don't want to die here too. It's probably dash, right? Let's dash off the Hallowed Fountain, see what goes on, right? That's what we're supposed to do. Dash, hit, get the treasure token, maybe play bird and oath, maybe do something else. All right, we had a Spire Bluff. That's a no-go. I mean, I don't have kind of everything just yet. I feel like I'm going to do bird here, and I'm kind of tempted to do oath. If I do oath, I have 4 mana potentially next turn. Yeah, let's do an oath. We're getting the monkey back anyway. All right, so we have a Felidar, we have a Teferi, we have an Emrakul. I don't want the Emrakul, obviously. Felidar doesn't do a whole lot. It rebuys me oath. I'm gonna grab this Teferi. A little nervous here. What's up, Heather Line Bickford? All right. Well, it's going to spin here. We're going to lose our creatures. We're probably going to have to just go to game number 2 here. I don't know. Look at the top 3 cards of target player's library. They look at their own. I guess 1 me, 1 them. Do I let them see what's going on here? Can I beat this? 8, 9, 10, 11. I can kill one of these. Ren and 6 to get this. If I get this, I've got to fetch. 5, 8, 9, 10, 11. Kill 1. I can block 1 or I can bounce 1. I mean, they're going to put the cards back in any order. I'm almost tempted to just like hide this information. I don't know if I've given them so much that they know. I mean, they know the Teferi's here. I think I'm going to concede. I'm not going to show them. Let's just look at the top 3 here. 1, Saheeli. So Saheeli Rai would definitely give away what I'm doing, which they would have seen. The other 2 cards, not so much. I wouldn't have hit a land, so Ren and 6 would have been the play, attack, and then I'd be drawing these cards. Maybe Teferi bounce, but I'm going to be hitting for 6. 6 plus that. Yeah, that was probably good. That was probably good. Okay. Rest in peace and damping, maybe? Let's see here. They did use Shardless. Veil. Chandra. I think it's Rest and Damping. Do we think Prismari really matters here? At least the brain emote. I think. We could probably go down a few Saheeli Rise. You need like the other side of the combo. Lukka's probably okay. One Prismari command maybe out here. And possibly like an Arbor Grazer and an Oath. Oh no, I've already had enough out. What if I like grab this and end up spinning into that? I can name Creature. It seems pretty solid, right? Am I supposed to do that? I'm kind of sitting here like maybe I shouldn't be doing that and just ramp. Ramping's probably smart. Rest in Peace and ramp. If I have the Rest in Peace, maybe I don't want the Ren in 6 as much. But I am on the play. If I didn't have the... Let's take one Ren in 6 back and an Oath because it digs me. Maybe I have these disputes. But they're cascading and then they cast Living End. Doesn't seem right to have these in play. All right, let's try this. Rest in Peace. Definitely worth it there. Playing first, obviously not a bad thing either. I don't know if I like this. I don't think I like this. We're going to mulligan. We have an Oath and a Ren. There's no hate pieces. No Teferi. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Well, we kind of need to hit a land. I mean, what do you keep out of this one? Is it worth keeping the one lander? I have two of these. It's got to be okay, right? I only have one other Saheeli Rise, so if this goes, this is a good thing that stops my opponent. Yeah, I keep it, but I got to send one back. I really want to just try to combo them. These are both pretty good. It's good to have two things. I got to keep both nobles. I'm trying to think if there's a reason to keep both hate pieces or not. There probably is. Maybe I'm sending back the Saheeli Rye. Maybe the Felidar Guardian. You know what? Let's send back the Felidar Guardian because I only have one more of these. And again, I'd be fetching it, but I only have two in the list where I have a little bit more for the other card. Let's grab, I want to say Temple Garden here. Play a Noble Hierarch and pass the turn. I like to get the Rest in Peace down pretty quickly. Land. No land. All right. Play Ignoble Hierarch and attack here. I feel like Teferi is probably reasonable here, but we have the backup Rest in Peace. Hopefully they don't start shooting my stuff. Remember, they got a Cascade, so they usually don't have too much early. Could have some Bone Crusher Giants buried in there. Please don't kill anything. Please don't kill anything. Please don't kill anything. What's up, Violet Bunny? Man, I gotta lead with the Oath, right? Try to find a land. If I miss, I play Rest in Peace. Find the land, I play Teferi. Oh my gosh, I didn't find the land. All right, well, let's try the Rest in Peace here. Oh, no land off the Oath. Let's see what they gotta do about this. Maybe they have Petty Theft. Okay, that resolved. Not very good for the Ren in 6. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Oy. I mean, we're just a Teferi away from bouncing Oath and Nissa and getting things going, right? Right? Yeah, totally fluffy. Grief sus. All right, you got it. Grief us. I got 2 Teferis, thank goodness. Take that Saheeli. Put it in the trash. Takes the Renin 6. Renin 6 can't even get anything. Now what? Violent Outburst. Well, I guess that works. I guess that works, technically. All right, little bird of paradise. They can board wipe me again later. All right, another Misty Rainforest. My opponent can play things. Come on, land. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Finding the land. Getting to play Teferi. Uh-oh, countered? Countered. You got it. 1 down. 1 Misty Fetch, 2 Misty Fetch. Kind of interesting. They left themselves with that counter spell. Guess they could do it again. What else are they doing? Waker of the Waves. None of this is happening because I have the Rest in Peace in play. Guess that's good. Cycles the Architect. They seem to be more interested in cycling trying to find an answer for Rest in Peace, apparently, rather than just maybe hard casting stuff. Though, maybe some of this stuff can't be hard cast. All right, Saheeli, replay the Teferi. There's a lot of mana here. Let's throw a card that I don't care as much about. By the way, finding the second Saheeli. I have a feeling this gets countered too. Yep, perfect. All right. We'll get to you, Teferi. We'll get to you. Cycles. They're just cycling everything. I'm just kind of ignoring whatever they cycle. Plays a land. Does not shock it in. 2 cards. Looks like they want to play one of these. Shardless Agent. Cascades into a living end that gets rid of the bird. Land, please. Thank you. Okay. I guess we'll try a Saheeli here. Because I get kind of a scry out of it. Oh, they have 1 more counter. All right. Well, you know, things happened here. Cycles a Street Wraith. Tax for 2. They have 1 card. I've got to just slam the Teferi. See what happens here, right? I go up or I bounce this. Probably just bounce this, draw a card. Ooh. Okay. That's a card. They're going to replay Shardless Agent probably. No. No, why are you griefing me? Takes Lukka. Doesn't care about Bird. Bird blocks Shardless Agent. Spins. Gets a living end. Maybe does something with it. Maybe doesn't. All right. Up. Play Bird. Breeding Pool tapped. Pass turn. It's kind of awkward to have 1 Emrakul in hand, by the way. Just saying. Do I block this? The only thing I could top deck is a Lukka. That would make me cry there. What else he got for his opponent? Brazen Borrower. All right. Well, not doing a whole lot here. Let it go. Rest in Peace has done decently, although we are now taking 2 going to 9. 5 and 5, 2-turn clock. Land played. All right, that technically could find a Felidar here. If it finds a Felidar, I could do something with it. Where'd the exile cards go? Here? Oh, Windswept Teeth. Rest in peace, Breeding Pool. Yeah, we're almost there. Hard casting Emrakul. This is pretty nifty, though. We can go up here and find a Felidar and probably win the game. Opponent's attacking for 5. The way they're pausing here makes me think they have a Violent Outburst. Lukka sticks around here. Plays a land. Oh, Lukka could lose us the last Emrakul, too. But we brought in... no, we didn't. We kept it out. All right. Well, I've got to go up here, obviously. Maybe I should fetch first, but... All right. No answers to all of our dreams. Pass the turn. Rarely used uptick ability. We're using it strongly here. Okay. Kills Lukka. Probably hits me for 3. We've bought ourselves a little bit of time here. If I fetch, it's not... I get 1 draw. If I don't fetch, I get 2 draws. We're going to take the 2 draw option. Okay. Draw number 1 is a miss. We'll have 6 through this turn. Don't Violent Outburst these. Give me a chance here. What do I need to find? Lukka probably wouldn't do it. Sidewinder. Well, finding a land doesn't do it. We'll go out on our own terms. All right, unfortunate. A lot of lands there. Thought we had a good chance there with the Rest in Peace. Had the bunch of the Teferis. Opponent had the counter spells. Really just needed to find them without getting griefed away. Plenty of griefs happened that game. It's okay. We're continuing the trend of 2022. We'll just, 2022 will just cost us a fortune to stream Magic the Gathering. By March, we'll be a variety streamer because we can't afford Magic anymore. That'll be just the consistent trend here. Ooh, opponent does not want to face us. Yeah, I mean, Lukka's uptick was looking for Felidar Guardian to reset Lukka and downtick for Emrakul, but on the whole, this list doesn't really do well with upticking Lukka. We'll just say that. Paper players will be your brothers. What? Why? Maybe I don't want brothers. Maybe I want sisters. All right, we get to play first. Wrathbringer is our opponent. 1 lander didn't work last time. We have an Arbor Grazer that doesn't work. Even though we got the Lukka, kind of gets to do this stuff. Let's go ahead and mulligan this. We also got Emrakul back in hand. Here we go. All right, this is a little bit more doable. Probably just send the Wrenn and 6 back.
One landers are always traps.
They're always traps. Never accept the 1-landers. Always the traps. Never good. Opponent mulled to 6 as well. Moto is just being that way at the beginning of the year. Tough to deal with. A lot of mulligans for a lot of people. I guess the one thing that's nice about paper is, I mean, we can do it online too. You don't have to pay to do things. Let's do a bird, because if the bird sticks, I get to play Teferi, which is cool. Keep a no land for archive trap hand. Pretty good. No Nightbot. We're not hydrating. Get that out of here. All right, Unholy Heat's the bird. Bolt the bird's still a thing. Let's go ahead and lead with Oath of Nissa. Grazer doesn't really do me a lot. Trying to find a land here, preferably a green land. Drunk water. Ah. All right, well, I'll take the plains. Put the Sacred Foundry into play tapped and pass the turn. Not getting the benefit of the Grazer. Preferably would have liked that to be Ragavan at this point. Sulfur Falls, and do we have a Ragavan dashing in? No, we have a Dragon Rage Channeler. Okay. So we have the option to Prismari command. Ooh, things getting interesting. We have the option to Prismari command. We have the option to maybe just Teferi and bounce Darcy. That doesn't seem too bad. Draw the attention to the Teferi. I don't hate that. I don't hate drawing a land here. I'm assuming I'm drawing a land. This could be countered as well, Making a lot of assumptions. Let's just tempo out our opponent a little bit, get a card draw here. All right. Well, it's a creature that can be smashed by Lukka, so that's good. Pass the turn. Teferi's sticking around at least until their turn. Arbor Grazer actually kind of nice for blocking Ragavan. It is an 0-3 body. And Darcy's back. If they don't do anything, maybe I have Prismari command. Unholy Heats. Bye Teferi. Instant. They can't grow this too large just yet. Do they have the third land? The answer is no. Land for me, please. Do we rinse and repeat this whole song and dance? You bet. You bet. Pow. Hey, we hit one. All right, and we'll play Bird of Paradise. Pass turn. Teferi dies that the bird can live. There you go. All right. Well, I mean, this could happen. This could happen. If my opponent doesn't kill Bird or Teferi, we've got ourselves an Emrakul showing up. And Darcy again. Plus Lightning Bolts Teferi. Okay. Okay. That's fine. You do that. Bye, Teferi. Oh, we're getting the turn back. You think they have a Force of Negation or a Gut Shot? Whoa. Hold up, Emrakul. Calm yourself. Calm yourself down. All right. Go ahead and exile the bird. Spin into the Felidar Guardian. Bounce the Lukka. Lukka bounce. Absolutely. Down tick on the Felidar Guardian. Whoosh, spaghetti. Good luck, opponent. Don't have a way to, bounce this. I did the thing. Everything happened. And now they're like, oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh. I even have a backup in hand, just I don't know how I feel. Call the police. They spellbombed me. Thank goodness. I found the Guardian. Okay, now there is a problem though. The problem is I have both Emrakuls in hand, but we got the Guardian, so we could do maybe something with this. The question is, what do we want to do? I gotta somehow get this Prismari command. Yeah, Prismari is obviously to discard, but how do I deal? Just kill this discard probably. Hope that this lives. Maybe uptick first before I do that so I don't accidentally go over both Emrakuls. Let's go up here first. Okay. The trick is I don't have another green to just put Grazer into play, which would be kind of nice. Blue, red, white like this. 2 damage to any target. And then we discard. We'll discard both Emrakuls. Okay. This is kind of cool. Shock in, dash in monkey. Maybe they'll have a Darcy for me on the top. Expressive's a good card. Pass the turn. All right, we did quite a few things there. Graveyard is now shuffled back. Emrakuls are ready for great spicy Lukka. My opponent could bolt or unholy heat this at any point. They could dash in a monkey as well. Could have played the Grazer to block a monkey. I think if they're dashing a monkey, I feel okay. There's an expressive. The great spicy Lord Lukka. I can't believe we got Emrakul in and then they had the literal answer for Emrakul in this what appears to be a Murktide list. Red. No, lightning bolt. They killed Lukka. They killed Lukka. Oh, we have a lot of these. Let's start with Dashing Monkey. Dashing Monkey, worst case scenario, Felidar, Flicker Oath. Oh, Remand. That's fabulous. Go ahead and flicker an Oath here. See what else we can get. Oh, Lukka. Welcome back. Welcome back, Lukka. We'll just pass the turn. They keep messing with our Lukka. Now we have the Felidar Guardian in play. Well, this has been... No! Why are you unholy heating this? Stop. What is 2 blue? Murktide? Murktide's not scary. Murktide's not scary. Get rid of this Aether Spellbomb. Making up for last night? I'm trying to, Thunderbird. I'm trying to. Last night had haunted me all night long. Oh, we want us for you to let us beat you up with Emrakul. Exactly. That's the dream here, obviously. Okay, what do we got here? Do I want to turn a monkey or a grazer into? You know what? We're so frustrated with monkey that I'm gonna turn monkey into one. I think this is enough. Lukka. There we go. And last mana, down tick, Ragavan, bounce, bounce. Yes, please, down tick, get spaghetti. And for good measure, we're gonna put a grazer into play. Go, opponent. Good luck. If you haven't read this card in a while, opponent, this is Emrakul, and it has flying. Find a way to give Emrakul haste? That would just be too much. That would just be too much, right? Yep, it's this grazer. We literally sent the monkey to exile for Emrakul, but we hard cast the grazer for that extra reach to block. All right. What do we do here? We're up a game, which is kind of cool. We could play Rest in Peace. Rest in Peace would stop Murktide. We could also just like Mystical Dispute a Murktide. Veils and Mystical Disputes feel like they come in for this matchup. They have so much spot removal in the form of Bolt and Unholy Heat. I'm a little worried about trying to do the Saheeli Rye combo. So like in kind of that vein, I just kind of want to take some of those out for the counter magic. Anti-Murktide tech. I could take 2 Saheeli Rise out for 2 Mystical Disputes. I don't know if the Veil is very needed here. The Veil is good against, obviously, Esper or Blue-Black. I think they're going to just fire off a red spell a lot of the time. We did see a Remand. So, opponent choosing to play Remand instead of Counterspell. I don't think I want Awakened Inferno. I can't see a reason for me to have Emissary in there either. I don't think Leyline makes sense. We don't have a lot that takes care of their little creatures. But I think we're going to submit. Don't have a lot of removal. You could do some Helixes or Bolts or Prismatic Endings. Oh yeah, what a hand. What a gorgeous hand here. You're really trying to beat me down, huh? Beginning of this year. All right, 2 Emeralds, no green sources, and a Felidar Guardian. Chat, this is getting shipped back. Mulligan. 1 lander with 2 Lukkas this time. This is probably no good either. We'll just mulligan this as well. Great. I love this. All right. Keep Emrakul away and probably a fetch land since I have a Wrenn and 6. Try to hang on to Lukka here. I can get rid of the Wooded Foothills. I think this can hit a few more things. Maybe not. Maybe yes. All right, I can't see a world where I'll need to Mystical Dispute, but we'll lead with Windswept Heath here. And then fetching is probably a tap land. I'm expecting just like Ragavan dashed in. Oh. Oh. All right, we have blue, green. We have a white here. So I need red in here. I have Sacred Foundry and Stomping Ground. I have a lot more green in the list, so we'll take a Stomping Ground. I think I'm going to just kill that, like, immediately. And I got to do it off this land. I guess it'll be a little bit of a sad thing if I can't quite cast Lukka because I don't have the double red at the moment. This seems relatively safe to be doing, though, how we've got everything going. A little nervous that we won't be able to do Lukka downtick and something, but maybe we can find a Teferi before we get that going. Teferi with the Mystical Dispute. Backup for blue spells wouldn't be bad. That way we kind of protect the whole combo. What do you got for us, opponent? Unholy Heats. There goes Wrenn and 6. That's fine. Poof it went. That was the only thing they did. Let's go ahead and put Wooded Foothills down past turn. We can now get our second red here. We can also cast Mystical Dispute. I don't plan to, but we could. Opponent's going a lot slower this game. I don't know if they're just scared of us landing a Planeswalker or what. So I need another red. Let's go ahead and pick up a Steam Vents here. We have a lot of white already in our hand. Okay. Almost wouldn't hate a Teferi right now. All right. We'll just play Hallowed Fountain, pass. I want to be able to protect whatever spell I put into play. Island for our opponent. We now have, like, say, Archmage Charm or something like that. Wooded Foothills, pass. I think we can win this a lot easier by just waiting out. I think now that we've waited so many turns, we can kind of wait until we assemble something that we can, like, play through counter spells. The other thing is they might have more of... Unholy Heat's not a lot of damage right now. A Bolt doesn't kill Guardian either. They could have 2 counter spells now. Let's get... let's grab a Sacred Foundry, sure. I don't think it really matters now. Opponent's playing a little bit slow for our liking. Especially when it's draw go. Kind of magic. All right, that's a fun one. I don't really need to discard anything in my hand, but doing 2 damage to a creature kills a Ragavan. It's good stuff. What am I doing here? I'm existing. Oh, we got something. We got something. All right, what are we doing? Archmage Charm? I'm not sure I would counter an Archmage Charm because they could get me. Lightning Bolts me. You got it. I'm going to let that go and let them Lightning Bolt me again. When they go to attacks, then I will attempt to kill the Snapcaster. I'm trying to avoid, like I said, Ragavan. And I think we... Oh, boy. Oh, now we're at 6. This is getting a little dicey here. Let's do red. Let's do blue in here. 2 damage. And make a token. Treasure token. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 mana. I don't know what that does for me, but I got 7 mana. Well, there's Lukka. Let's go ahead and jam 1 Lukka here. They're going to go to counter this. It's a remand. I'm going to go ahead and attempt to Mystical Dispute this. Because then we have Guardian afterwards. And I probably uptick this. Even though I could go over 2 Emrakuls. Let's risk it. Just risk it. Hey, found a Ragavan. I'll put that into play. All right, we found Ragavan. We went over Mystical Dispute and Saheeli Ride. They have 2 cards here. We got a Felidar Guardian and a bonus Lukka here. Unless they are able to double bolt me, I think we have a shot at getting Emrakul. That may not be enough, though. They do have Snapcaster, which means they could have Snap Bolt. We're not really gaining any more life, so kind of on the edge of whatever they have. Now, if we beat all the counter spells here and they have just like another counter spell or something, then we're good. But if they have bolts or Snapcasters, things could get dicey. We could also downtick here, and if they have like a bolt or an Unholy Heat, they get rid of this, and then we Felidar Guardian and repeat. Oh boy, 2 mana. Murktide. Okay. It's a 6/6 , 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . 6 / 6 . Do you want to interact with me, opponent? I think I just go for this, right? Yeah. Hope they don't have that Aether Spellbomb again. Doing this, I'm expecting maybe Unholy Heat, and then we felled our Guardian, go for it again. All right, we spun straight into Emrakul. Now what? I guess I could bounce the Lukka and like uptick with the Lukka. Maybe it's better to do more things than not enough things. Maybe this gets them a remand into Bolt or something here. A Spell Bomb, something like that. Maybe this was not right to play. Counters, okay. All right, one card for them. Hopefully it's not the Spell Bomb. We got an Emrakul in play. Currently, if we attacked, their board goes poof. Darcy, okay. Does not attack, okay. Land, is there a reason not to attack? Gosh, what are the chances that they flash in a Snapcaster, sacrifice 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the Snapcaster? I've attacked, they ignore, they go to 2, and they crack back at me. What are the chances? It's like kind of thing. Let's go up with Lukka here. Maybe I can find a Grazer or something to block this. Oh, okay. We win the match. They don't have Snapcaster. We would have seen... we would have lost Emrakul. We could have played other Lukka, seen 3 more. We would have seen a bird and a Grazer. We would have done red. I probably would have maybe used a green, but... Well, no, because I'm going to try to hit Arbor Grazer. So red, probably these 2, and then like the Steam Vents. So yeah. What we got in there? Interesting. We got one. It's good. It's good. I'm sitting here waiting for them just to Snapcaster ruin our day here. But we had some potential blockers with the second Lukka. 1-1. Off we go. Continuing our bonus Tuesday stream here on the channel. Seeing what we can do with a little bit of spaghetti in Modern. "3-2 Dream is alive." What's up, Freedy? How's it going? How is it going? Yeah, we're trying to, like a few have noted, we're trying to make up for yesterday. Yesterday was big time garbage time. It was no good. Why have I been tagged in this channel? Oh, Evan, that's so nice of you. Why Lukka, not Nahiri? Lukka can immediately get Emrakul out. Nahiri would have to uptick twice, then downtick. Magic spoilers. Why am I tagged in this too? Wait, why am I tagged in this? There's no ats. You like the hoodie sweater thing? Yeah. Yeah, these buttons are just little buttons. They're not like you don't fold them in, they're just like clip buttons. And yeah, the hoodie. It's nothing too crazy. The material's nice. It's kind of just this nice material. This hand seems okay. Yeah, it is pretty cool. All right, well, we've got like everything I want here. I'm gonna go grab a Stomping Ground. That seems correct. Play bird and pass turn. I think if you wanted to look for similar things, here goes the prismatic ending. I think this shirt's from Banana Republic, I think. So, for what it's worth. I wonder if I'm supposed to fetch here or not. Are we supposed to ghost quarter some lands? Maybe, maybe. Let's go ahead and do an oath here, see what we run into. There's a bird. Do I prefer bird or do I prefer going further on other things? Let's go for another bird. I like testing my opponent here. Grab a temple garden. But Fluffy, you didn't grab blue! But Mr. Fringe, maybe we'll do that. We have Abzan planned, and then we have apparently Oops All Chandras for Wednesday plus something else. So, well, now I can grab the blue. Let's go grab that blue. Who's ready for the counter spell here? I'm ready for the counter spell. Solitude's kind of a problem in this list. That's why we have Protogenesis. Oh, come on, opponent. You can let this Windswept Heath go. I don't have anything fancy here. I have one mountain. I'm not getting any of those Dwarven Mines. Can't even cast... Well, I guess I could cast Indomitable Creativity. All right, thanks. Hallowed Fountain. I'm going to go ahead and shock it in, make it look like I got more nifty tricks up my sleeve. There's Teferi. Would bounce Oath of Nissav, given the chance to go bouncing. Actually, maybe I tick up. Maybe I take that back. I'll probably tick up. Countered. Dovin Veto main board. Woo! Holy moly. All right, well, do we go for Lukka here? Maybe if they tap out for me, maybe they'll do Jace or something. Jace and Brainstorm. Ugh, they don't. Ugh, what are you doing here already? All right, I'm going to... You know what? Let's go ahead and attempt Felidar Guardian here. Flicker Oath. Now they'll think that's like Saheeli Rai. Maybe they'll counter this because, hey, it's Felidar Guardian. I'm looking for Saheeli. And maybe I can convince them that, you know, Lukka's not going to be a problem for them in the future. All right, Cryptic, counter draw. There you go, Blue Mages. Good old Cryptic command action. Izzy 90 living in the early 2000s. Double blue here. What is this? This is for billion. Oh, spreading seas. That's okay. We can cast everything. Scared of Kiki Jiki probably or something like that. All right, big question here. Do we go for Lukka or do we go for the Felidar Guardian again? We have Archmage Charm up. I could also like bait a little bit with Renin 6 than Felidar Guardian. Well, I guess I can't Felidar Guardian. I don't have enough mana. Renin 6 would have to resolve. I guess this is still okay. Even paying the proper mana for it. Such a good Magic player. Hey, this got a counter too. All right. We'll just pass. 1 counter, 2 counter. Blue counter, you counter. Polluted Delta. A lot of mana open still. Okay. Going for Felidar again. I think I go for Felidar again. Flicker Oath of Nissa here. Eat 1 more counter spell, and then we can probably Lukka. Ooh. Okay. And Flicker. Let's search in response to this. I'm gonna grab a forest. Higher chance to hit something that would use a forest. Oath and a Prismari. Well, that was a big dud. And we're going to pass the turn. Okay. I would love to see them flash in a Solitude here. Oh, red mana. Oh. Castles. Okay. Scries. Bottom and top. Flooded Strand. Okay. Puts Kahira to hand. Leaving 4 mana open. Kahira in hand. Need a good bait card. It's not really a good bait card. Let's draw. I guess we'll go for it. Could have done it last turn with the Felidar Guardian. I have a feeling this gets countered. Cryptic. Archmage. Ramp to 15 mana. We're almost there. A lot of counters. Veils and Mystics and some Chandras are going to be coming in here, it looks like. Hull needs 5. It's a 7/7 when it gets booted up. Supreme Verdict. Okay. If we top deck Lukka, we can play Bird and Lukka. We know it's Kahira plus something else. Okay. Lukka, come on. Right here. Lukka. Not Lukka. I have to block now, don't I? Don't boot this up. Don't boot this up. Don't boot this up. Don't boot up. Don't do it. Don't do it. Wow. All right. I have to block. Does this have trample? This is a lot of text. I don't know what it has. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I need Felidar Guardian, Flicker, Oath of Nissa, get Saheeli right. Would have been a combo kill. All right. No luck. Has Ward 3. It has a lot of text, but all right. So this is what I want. This is for avoiding Solitude. This is just not counterable, which is nifty. So we have 6 cards I'm interested in. How good is this? Probably not very good in this matchup. It ramps, but it's meh. It's meh. You think Renin 6 is meh? I mean, it's not like I have really good instants or sorceries that I'm going to be able to use with Renin 6. I could take those out, Prismaris and Renin 6s. The trick here is that if I take the Prismaris out and I draw both Emrakuls, I'm kind of stuck. That would be the only downside to doing it this way. But I do have Protogenesis as well. Yeah, I mean, I have 3 things. I guess if I drew all 3, it'd be a problem. I mean, that's got to be a lot, right? That's got to be a lot. Let's just go. If I drew all that, then I deserve to lose this game. I just deserve. Wow. Okay, we'll keep this. Let's go for it. I got blindsided. I saw Saheeli and was like, yes. Wait, what? What are we doing? I thought we were trying to ramp into Lukka and do this. All right. Stomping Ground, usually a pretty good one here. Let's go ahead and Oath. Maybe find a land. We do. I'll just grab the Hallowed Fountain. We have another fetch land anyway. Can go get like Breeding Pool or something like that. Okay. How many of these Saheeli Rais can they counter? Probably plenty. No, what are you doing in my hand? Get out. Unbelievable. I'm two Emeralds away from just ruining that side of the plan here. All right, well, just basics. Whee! Counter? Dove and Veto? Nothing. Ooh. Am I going for this on turn 4? Bottom that. I don't need more lands. Okay, Archmage Charm's a thing. Well, you all know what we're doing. We're going for it. You know, want to know why? Oh, we'll put that on bottom. Then I shuffle it. They do have Spreading Seeds. Let's grab a Temple Garden here. Just go for the combo. Let's see what happens. Countered. You can, Phoenix. I think it's what? Alchemy? I don't know if many people will be interested, but definitely can. All right, Hallowed Fountain shocks in here. What do we got here? Teferi. All right, well, do I just go for it again? Absolutely. Absolutely. Scrying, bottom that. Just go for a Guardian. Let's find out if they've got the way to disrupt this. Yes, I'd like to use this ability. Down tick, create token. Don't have Solitude. Don't have Solitude. There we go. All right, opponent, are you going to make me do this? I have proven a loop. Thank you. Nice opponent. Has no idea we have Protogenesis. They're like, whoa, that's that combo. That's not good. Submit. You wish Arena was a reasonable client? I just wish it wasn't like 4 or 5 times more expensive than Moto. All right. Well, we had a bunch of Saheeli Rais last game. This time, I'm sitting here with a Saheeli Rai only. I'm gonna do it. We're gonna keep it. Something tells me it's an okay thing to do. It's an okay thing because O-Kings is here. One day I'll be able to watch the fluff on mobile. Today is not that day. I'm sorry, O-Kings. We have tried numerous times to get partners so that people could actually watch on mobile, and it's just not happening. Turning off options would be, or turning off animations would be very nice. The client is very flashy at times, and that can be a lot for some folks. I'm gonna go get that Stomping Grounds. I'm gonna just put the Ragavan in play here. Prismari Command, I highly doubt they have that, having mulled to 5. Just gonna do a gut check on this Prismari Command from them. Arena's free to play. And a huge time commitment too. Shocks in. All right. Let's go combat. Let's give them the big smackaroonies. Oh, purged. We got purged. Grazer. Put this into play. Tapped. Put this into play. I'm just going to go get my Hallowed Fountain now. Oh, I can't. We got to get white. Bam. All right. Purged away something. We have a lot of red planeswalkers. So Purge is pretty good. Got Saheeli Rai. Saheeli Rai down tick on Grazer actually ramps me to Lukka. Also playing 2 cards for the next 2 turns ramps me to Lukka. So rude. I have to do it this way. That's so rude. Mystical Dispute. Okay. They've got to be running out of counters, right? Ramp-a-lamp. Ramping. Polluted Delta being fetched away here for a breeding pool. Opponent's got all 4 colors here. Kira is still in the companion zone. 3 cards. Well, I'm gonna go for it. If they have it, they have it. If they don't, they've got to counter another planeswalker here. By the way, I have no black mana for this. Better to have it countered than drawing cards, I would say. Back up to 3 cards. We only have 3 mana for them. Remember, they are playing Cryptic Command. Flooded Strand here. 2 cards remain. Island. Oh, we're playing something. Or we're doing something. Teferi. Bounce. Thanks. Thanks. All right. Let's go ahead and draw. Pretty safe to do so. Let's go ahead and put Teferi into play. Grazer. Why not? Put this down. And I'm going to uptick first here. A little risky to not get my draw. Maybe I can do something next turn. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana, which means I could find Lukka and replay Grazer. I'm not too worried about those problems. Do we have another Teferi? Prismatic Endings? All right. They had the Prismatic Ending. We have 1 card to beat. Come on, Lukka. Thank you. Avoid 1 last counter. All right, I gotta avoid a Solitude. Can I avoid a Solitude? Because it's gonna be Emrakul that I'm getting. Solirude. All right, was the card in hand or the card they drew a Solitude? They're going up with Teferi. 4 mana. Big Teferi. Bounces Emrakul. Plays the Hallowed Fountain down. Dang it. This is kind of awkward because if I do this, you know. It wasn't Solitude, it was a Teferi, yeah. If I go up here, I'm going to lose an Emrakul. Yeah, it's Big Chandra. I'm just trying to decide what I'm doing with Big Chandra. Am I giving them the gift? I might just give them the gift. I could also blow away this. What am I doing with this Chandra? They can draw a bunch of cards here. Give them the gift and they don't hit like a Celestial Purge. Give them a second gift and 1 more. I got to get to 3 gifts probably. You think I'll get 3 emblems on them? Because I can deal damage to these. I could like kill this one. I kind of want to kill the big Teferi and just dodge something for a turn. Believe in the power of Candle Lady. I'm going to hit this for 1. I think she'll get us there. And I'm going to go ahead and exile the Emrakul that I know I'm exiling. Cool. I got a Noble Hierarch, so I'm going to be able to get Emrakul next turn. I can then play like killing Teferi or whatever and play the Emrakul in play if I want to. Plays Kahira to hand. Yeah, the card advantage is what was scaring me. Plays Kahira down. Land. Noble. I could literally give them 2 gifts as well. With the, well, no guarantee that Felidar is showing up here. Let's go ahead and for the Teferi here, down tick the Noble Hierarch. Felidar Guardian, flicker Lukka. Down to get Emrakul. Pass. There's a few cards that obviously can get around this. They play a land and concede. So Solitude and any other Teferi's bounce, and then we lose Chandra. which is a thing. We were going to draw a bird, and I can repeat the Lukka. So if I repeat the Lukka, though, I only get a Felidar Guardian. I don't have anything else in the list. I think we could have played the Chandra either way and probably been okay. But this worked out just nicely. No luck for the Hydra coming out, though. All right. It's 2-1. Good starts. We're making it work. It does. My opponent did have to mulligan a little bit extra there, but we did have to fight through some counter spells, and we succeeded. So it is good indeed to beat control here. Well. Interesting hand. No companion shown. We'll try the 2-lander. Probably a blue-red Murktide or something. It's pretty common, right? Whoa. How many times do I draw Emrakul? Agadeems and Turn Timber. We might have some version of Belcher here, or Spy, Pentad Prism. Luckily, I get to bounce that. Otherwise, I think we'd be pretty much in trouble. Like white, Fairy gets to play here, bounce Pentad, pass the turn. We're pretty close to doing Lukka Emrakul things. Does kind of look like Spy, doesn't it? Replays the Pentad. Do I just bounce the Pentad again? Maybe I'm supposed to bounce the Pentad one more time. They need 4 mana to go off. Well, we'll just keep them from doing that for another turn. See what else I draw here. Of course! Yes! It's perfect! I couldn't not just draw absolute perfection here. Okay. Now what? Great draw. I have 6 mana. Lukka can convert a Noble Hierarch or something into a Felidar. Let's see here. 5. Renin 6. What can I do here? Up with the Teferi. I might be dead, but let's set ourselves up for next. Oh, I could flicker Teferi. That's true with Lukka. Actually, that's kind of a fun idea. All right. Let's just keep spinning our wheels here. Let's grab a Sacred Foundry. That looks like a good card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lukka. I technically lose mana by doing this. But I think that's going to be okay, right? Flicker to Fairy. See what else I draw. Yeah, Copycat next turn is an option. We're trying to hold the line. It's all a mess here. And then bounce the Pentad Prison. You're right, we have Copycat next turn. Fast turn. I guess I should have kept the Noble Hierarch around, tapped so I could get 1 more damage in, but we got things happening. We're holding the line. Yeah, they are missing their land. Look, it's Pentad Prism again. They pass back, we win here. Because we have Teferi in play to protect the combo. And they'll never know we're trying to do Emrakul things. Give me white. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? White. No, it's red, blue. Gosh, can't even cast the dang creatures. All right. Yes, please. And at the end of this, I get to flicker Teferi to just set him off again. All right, opponent, you gonna make me do this? Looks like we are. Looks like we are. How many of these do I need? 17 of them? There we go. All right. Sweet. Well, that was interesting. Had the Prismari command that we could blow that up with too. Could reset it. We could do everything. Okay, so they're like one land spy, right? It's got to be one land spy. Like it's probably Sphere and Rest in Peace. Maybe Sanctity. I'm trying to think. Could they could play Belcher still. So I want Sphere, Rest in Peace, and Leyline probably. Like I don't need Wrenn and 6. I probably don't need Prismari command if I'm doing something stupid like this to protect myself. I think they're gonna transition to Belcher, so I'm gonna have the full force of hate cards. I'm gonna get rid of 2 Grazers here too. I don't think I have to like super combo them. I think we're good. We got it. Look, we got Ragavan. What more could you want? Let's keep it. I'm not gonna worry about the hate pieces. We're sitting here with Ragavan. I mean, we don't even really know what they're playing, so right on cue. Right on cue. What up, Rest in Peace? How you doing? All right. Seagate and this thing. Sphere of Suns and gotta be with 3 charge. Remove a charge counter from Sphere of Suns. Add 1 mana of any color, so it's a ramping card thing. That's nice. Let's go ahead and hit. I think I want to get the Rest in Peace down of all things. We'll just pass the turn. Working our way up to Lukka. All right, what do you got? Sword of the Meek. Well, now I feel really good to have Rest in Peace in play. Oh. Look at that, chat. We've got combos upon combos. Can I play the other side of this? The answer's no. Combos upon combos. Pass the turn. Funny enough, I can't combo pre-combat right now unless I top deck a land. The problems that we have here. I can combo post. Dang it. What are you doing here? Slowly killing them. Hey, look! Hey, look at this card. It's a great card. I should play this card. I'm going to go ahead and play down a Teferi here. This guards our combo. I can bounce the Sphere here, maybe draw lands. I know that means I'm not winning if I don't draw the lands like I did, but I don't know. It just feels right to have 4 Saheeli Rise, not enough mana to cast Felidar Guardian, and a monkey that's beating them down. Do I win with Informer? I don't really know what I'm doing. This would kill me. Oh, I could reveal that. Oh, I see what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. I want to beat them with their own Creeping Chill. That would be funny. Yeah, if I played the former, I didn't realize it targets. Guess I could have targeted them. That's okay. I don't want to win with my opponent's spells. I have these sweet spells. Why would I win with their spells? Please don't kill me here. Am I dead? Now I'm dead. Now I'm dead. Oh, I'm alive. I'm alive. We win. We shouldn't have won. Whatever. What a weird game. What a weird game. If I played the Informer because we have the Rest in Peace, we win because of the sacrifice. I don't know if my opponent did that because they're nice or they didn't see that combo either. But there you go. A win. A win. We'll take it. We'll respect the punt there as well. Maybe, you know, maybe they had a way to blow up Rest in Peace right there. I doubt it because they didn't do it, but, you know. All right. Last match in this league with this one. We're going to keep this. I love drawing Emrakul. It is my favorite, absolute favorite thing to do in this match. This 60 cards that I'm playing. If I don't have Emrakul in the starting hand, I am clearly doing something wrong. Hallowed Fountain from our opponent. Teferi? No dice. Pass turn. I do have enough red, luckily. Blue-white control again, maybe? Maybe. Pass turn. Let's get in there. Flying for 1 damage. In we go. All right, my hope is, I guess they play a 3-mana Teferi, Balance the Noble, or something like that. They don't, though. I guess we'll go for it. Counter? Dang it. It's amazing they had it. Guess I'll grab a Felidar Guardian. That flickers my oath. Getting there for the Saheeli combo next. Can we set up a spaghetti counter for Lukka leagues, please? Spaghetti counter. I don't know. I don't know if we can do that or not. Let's dash in Monkey for 3 here. They know I have the Guardian. Let's see if we can get this in and see if they want to interact with the Ragavan here before I flicker Oath to get value. Takes control. No. Let's do it this way. Get more spaghetti than anyone you've ever seen. I know, right? It's my favorite card. Just sits there reminding me what I'm playing. Wow, look at these cards. These are fabulous cards. I guess I'll take a little more white. That was rough. I guess I'm going to be doing this. Thanks for the card. Appreciate it. They stole my Ragavan, and then I got it back. Thanks, monkey. So, by your spaghetti, you're meaning how many times I have it in hand, right? Not how many times I actually get it into play. Right? That's the counter you're talking about. All right, let's start with an Oath of Nissa. How many times I draw it? Exactly. Oh, how about how many times I find it other ways, too? Let's try Noble Hierarch here. Let's attempt to dash in a monkey. Let's shock this in just in case I have to pay for something. Attempting to attack for 4 with monkey. You gotta steal it again, opponent? I'll crack the fiery eyelet. Ooh, we get to attack. Only monkey. I want exalted triggers here. It's a big monkey. 4/3 monkey. Big monkey. Give me a Teferi. Prismatic Ending. That doesn't do anything. We'll just pass. Only 7 mana short. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm at 10 mana. Maybe I don't crack Fiery Islet and I keep trying to do Ragavan and we'll just hardcast Emrakul here. We'll just do it all this league. Combos, Saheeli combos, Emrakul combos, all the combos. A little surprised they didn't Archmage Charm countering the Ragavan. All right. Yeah. Start with a Felidar, because I can hit the Oath Nissa, find a Saheeli. Not Saheeli. We'll get it to Fairy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 to Fairy. Prevents counters. I'm telling you, we're getting to this Emrakul. They don't like that. We'll dash in Monkey again. Hit for 4. Top of their library is a something spicy. Scalding Tarn. Pass turn. Where are we at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 4 more turns. Maybe less. Just depends, right? Oh. All right. Dashing Monkey. That's technically mana. It's technically mana. Let it ride, opponent. Let it ride. This is the first time I've cast the Ragavan first. Opponent's a little scared of that. Attack with Monkey. Double Exalted. All the Exalted's going to be the reason they die before I can get to play Emrakul. I'm at 12 mana now when this connects. 12 mana. I see the top of their library. It is a land. Going to play a bird. I don't care. I don't care about them blowing up my entire board here. I have 13 mana. This is absurd. All right, Snapcaster to get an opt. They don't have red mana here, and we're seeing a Lightning Helix. Kind of interesting, right? They're looking for that Supreme Verdict. If they get that, I guess we're not casting the Emrakul. Maybe we're all but playing into this nasty plan of theirs. Uh-oh, we found red mana. Red mana acquired. Okay. Well, now this is in the way. I could attack in the air. Let's do that. Bolts the bird. All right. Grays are down past turn. All right. I guess I should not try to play the bird and just get in with the Felidar Guardians here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Are they turning the corner here? Maybe would be a little surprised if they are. If they attack with Felidar or Snapcaster, I'm obviously blocking. Second main. We got a Supreme Verdict. We got a Helix. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, they're taking care of my Birds of Paradise. These people are rude. I don't want to do this. Let's just attack for 2. What are we gonna do, Snapcaster? Okay, we're gonna block one of them. You got it. I'm gonna save the stuff in my hand for later. We would like to win game 1 here against this opponent. Helix is a Guardian here. All right. Maybe they don't have Supreme Verdict. Maybe I'm playing scared. And I shouldn't be playing scared. Let's attack with Felidar. Double Exalted makes it nice and big. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have enough mana to make do Felidar Guardian, Oath of Nissa, and a Lukka. Okay. Ops. Oh, I forgot I have all these treasure tokens too over here. We're back up to 12 mana. They know about Ragavan in hand. They're sitting at 4. We're trying to make this work. There's a Colonnade. Do we have a Cryptic Command from my opponent? Maybe time to dash in another monkey here. Let's do it. I don't quite kill them here, so let's see if we can get value out of dashing monkey in. Tell me you got the kill. The Snapcaster Bolt. No Snapcaster Bolt? What are we doing? Gonna definitely attack with both of these. They're going to 1. Nothing. There's the Snapcaster. I assume we're going to get Helixed here. Do they want to kill the Felidar Guardian, or do they want me to connect with the Ragavan? There's the Helix. Blocks the Felidar. Ragavan connects. Okay, they Helix the Felidar. So Felidar is dying. Ragavan is living here. We get another treasure token. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We are at 13. Plays a mountain. Uh-oh. Geist of Saint Draft. Prismari Command. This technically gets me a treasure token. All right. I'm going to start with Dashing Ragavan here. I can use the Prismari command to make a treasure token and you know, do something else. When this attacks, the Geist is too small, and I have a Arbor Grazer to block with. Oh, we're doing stuff. All right, tap draw. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put Grazer into play, and while they're tapped out, let's make 2 damage, and so 2 damage to any target, and we make a token. We have a blocker here. I feel pretty good. We have enough mana to hardcast Emrakul next turn. I don't need a loot for land, right? I have enough, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, I'm 1 short. Ugh. But if I loot for land, I lose the Emrakul, right? We're going to do this with monkey a sidekick to to Emrakul. Okay, I need to hit a land apparently. I'm one short. Oh, I draw first? Is that how this card works? We're going to just naturally slam the land off the top and slam in an Emrakul. That's what's going to happen here. They're going to Helix something. Helix the Grazer so they can get in for 6. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All right, they're in for 6 here. What do we got? Cryptic Command is the last card. I need a land off the top now. It will be a land. Okay, so what do I need to do here? I can't really be cheeky anymore, right? I have to like Felidar Guardian, blink the Oath to see if I can find a combo piece. We are trying to cast Emrakul hardcast. What can we do here? Because if they have exactly Cryptic Command, yeah, we have to like win this turn. Let's do Felidar Guardian. Let's start there. Yeah, but they're going to tap down my team unless I can attack them. They don't like this Felidar Guardian here, that's for sure. All right, they're looking to counter this. Counter target spell, return to hand. Okay. So I can dash in monkey here. Hit for 4. This is 5. Let's draw a card. I have a bunch of treasure tokens over here. So let's draw again, right? I think I have enough here, or should I go ahead and dash in? I think I have to dash in now. Let me go ahead and dash in. Although I should probably draw in case I get another Noble Hierarch. So draw one more time. All right. Swing. I do need some sort of burn from them. I'm hitting for 4. I didn't have another Wrenn and 6 either. So they're at 2. They give me Fiery Islet. I can't do anything with a Fiery Islet. They've returned the Snapcaster to hand. I can get them down to 1, unfortunately. Unfortunately. All right, we tried to do the fancy Emrakul thing. We got kind of caught up in the chance to hardcast this. My opponent's going to snap in, tap him, and we're going bye-bye. Sadness. That was good fun. It was good fun. We were also somewhat playing around Supreme Verdict for a while, but apparently my opponent's not playing that. Fiery Islet's terrible? Well, they have one. They have one. This wants to be a Snow Intel deck. I think we can beat them next game, though. I'm not super concerned. I think we can apply enough pressure. We know what they're doing now a little bit better. what were we drawing? A Teferi wouldn't have done anything. Saheeli Rai. The Prismari command was lethal. Okay. So, Chandra Awakened comes in this time. I can't see myself doing Rest in Peace, but Mystical Dispute and Veil definitely for this matchup. Grazer's out. And then what? Bring on the defense grids? If only, if only. I don't totally hate bringing in this. I have 3 to cut here. They have a lot of burn. I feel like I could cut a Saheeli Rai and maybe even a Renin 6. And get rid of this ignoble. Try that. Try something like this. I don't think... Did they... They didn't see Emrakul, did they? Can't keep a 1-lander. No. Okay, we'll try this. Don't count the must counter cards. It's not a must counter card though. Saheeli Rai is dealt with a singleton. Really annoying bolt. All right. Are we connecting here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, Hallowed Fountain. Okay. Oh, shocks it in. Okay. Path. Let's go get some green mana in the form of a breeding pool here. And then we will go ahead and get our, let's see here, just white maybe. Let's do another green here. And then we'll slap down a bird and pass the turn. Then we'll have Teferi plus Mystical Dispute up to hopefully resolve it. Hopefully no Dovin Vetoes. It still stretches their resources. But so do the things that I brought in. Interesting to see Path, by the way. Path gets rid of Felidar Guardian. Like, Grazer doesn't do anything. Saheeli just gets hit by so many more things that I'd rather cut that combo piece than, like, the Lukka Felidar combo, right? Because Felidar into Lukka is just Emrakul. Or Progenis. Where I feel like Saheeli Rai is just, like, destined to just eat a bolt. I mean, I could be wrong. If we can land it Teferi and start plussing. Yeah, no, I would like to plus Teferi. Keep it out of some bolt ranges and try to use it as a essentially another counter. I'm hoping for no Dovin Veto here. We will, shall we say, find out together. Please no Dovin Veto. Please no Dovin Veto. Just have a normal counter spell here. Normal counter spell. That'll work. Definitely going up with the Teferi, though. Up we go. Past the turn. All right. Looks decent. Hopefully no Prismari commands. There's Geist. Geist kind of wrecks Teferi nicely, doesn't it? Am I continuing to go up here? Well, we can go up. We can use the bird to block. We can put the Teferi, the Renin 6 and the Felidar in play. Then we block and we have a Teferi at 6. I mean, like, this is Renin 6. We go get Windswept. We do that. Felidar Guardian, blink here. This goes up. Then we can bounce Felidar Guardian, replay Felidar Guardian, bounce or something like that. I think I like this Renin 6 play a little bit better. Go up here, go up here. I mean, I guess at the end of the day, they could also just like get rid of the bird and attack. What do I need more of? Another red source. They've obviously shown me path as well. So there is a chance that the Teferi doesn't do a whole lot here. But I'm trying to make it frustrating to kill this, because I think if they have a couple counter spells, this is better as something that prevents that rather than being something that's drawing me cards. But we'll see. 2 bolts here gets rid of it as well. Archmage Charm to draw some cards. Okay. They're going to just attack me. It's fairly free. They go for me. Okay. And then they send this at me too. Do I want to block this? I'm kind of afraid to go that low. Let's do some blocking. Renin 6 gives me another land, which is like the Bird of Paradise here. We can kill Geist of St. Traft if we want to. We're gonna do that. Obviously. And 3 damage to each non-element. Just Spirit Cleric. Okay, just taking a second to double check. I almost want to pick up the Felidar Guardian, but we can do that next turn. We could pick up the Felidar Guardian. We can uptick here. We can blink it and uptick again. Be kind of funny. Start giving my opponent the great gifts that we have. Could even ping them. Maybe pinging them is better than picking up a land at this point. All right, what do you got for me, opponent? Cycles the Triome of Ragu. Path? Upped. Okay. Scries. Draws a card. Okay. So give the gift. Ping. Attack. Bounce. Oh. Flicker Chandra. Yes. Give the gift. Tap land. Pass turn. Nice. What a turn. What a turn. Double gifts have been given. If they want to get rid of the Teferi, they can do that, but they have to send 6 damage to that instead of upstairs to me. Next turn, I can do up, attack, bounce, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. I could technically get another land with Renin 6. Double bounce this to give them a total of 5 over here. The attack, and that would be lethal. So we have lethal. If they don't mess with anything, we can also ping here, and it does kind of the same stuff. Just depends. Now they could send this at Teferi. They could do that. I don't think that gets them much. Wonder if I should be wary of a Solitude with attacking with the Felidar Guardian if they leave mana open. Snapcaster. Path to Exile on what, the Felidar Guardian? You got it. I'll take my land. Nice. Ah, thank goodness. I feel so much better now. All right, give the gift. They're at 3. Ping. 1, 2, 3, 4. Felidar Guardian. Flicker Chandra. Ping. Bounce Felidar Guardian. Play Felidar Guardian. Flicker Chandra. Ping. 5 gifts. Spaghetti counter to 1 million. I guess I should have hit them one, but we're good. All right. That seemed to work. I really don't think this Saheeli Rai belongs in here still. Do I want this in here? Do I want this in here? Am I that afraid of like a Solitude? I mean, I'm kind of afraid of a Solitude. We haven't seen one yet. I mean, protection from everything is 2 swings, and that's pretty good. I think I want to try it, and I take 1 Oath out, even though that synergizes well with Felidar. Take 1 Oath. All right, 3-1 going for the 4-1 here. Let's go ahead and keep the opening hand. We got ourselves a Ragavan. I'll happily be throwing away to some Bolt or Helix or Celestial Purge or whatever it may be. Naturally, we draw the combo off the top. We could be doing this relatively quickly depending on what interaction our opponent does have. Bolting away the Ragavan. Hallowed Fountain tapped. I need blue, which I have here. Let's go ahead and give us some white without taking damage. How do we want to sequence this? Teferi, then the combo? Saheeli combo? Whoa. There's Geist. All right. We're going to try Saheeli the combo, only because I drew an extra Saheeli here. We don't need an extra Chandra. We're going to be at 4 mana here. We'll go for it. What's up, Evan? Attacks us and sends this at Saheeli. No surprise. Okay. Let's go for Teferi now. Surely this gets a counter. Dovin vetoed. Let's go get our Hallowed Fountain. We don't have that. Breeding Pool is fine. Okay, they can hit me for 6. It's kind of dangerous. What do you think of this opponent's list, Evan? They got your card. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 mana here with a flickered Felidar Guardian, so 4 and 2. Can't really shock in, can I? Play this tapped. Play Guardian. And hope for the best. I'm hoping to be able to combo next turn. I highly doubt I'm going to be able to do that. They can hit me for 6. If they've got a bolt, they've got me. We could chalk this one up to us trying to hardcast Emrakul in game 1. They path. Okay. So pathing there gives me Chandra to board white, but we're dead to pretty much any bolt. Oh, they shotgun a steam vents here too. We dead? Snapcaster bolt? Yeah. All right. Well played, opponent. A fun little outing here, though, with Lukka, Copycat, an Italian feast here in Modern. We tried to go a little too ham with our final opponent here and should have been pressuring them. But in all good fun, 3-2 overall with the list. We had ourselves some fun. That's the important thing here. We had some fun. We got to do Lukka into Bird, Felidar, Flicker Lukka, Big Emrakul. We did Copycat combo before. We almost cast Emrakul. Actually, what's funny is if we had this in our hand, we would have been able to cast this. Just saying. So that's a sweet list. We found it on Reddit. Someone was trying to get red-green Lukka stuff. We've played mono red Lukka, and this happens to be, well, 4-color Lukka. So there you have it. If you want something spicy, you want a way to cheat an Emrakul, and you want a little other alternate combo, you got this list. Give it a shot. It's kind of fun. Combines a few things that are pretty sweet. There you go. Lukka, Emrakul, Copycat, in Modern.